I'm just a normal person like every other person watching this video and every other person on the planet. The only difference is I've been applying positivity and its uses on every single thing in my life. So now I'm just becoming more happy and more positive throughout my daily life. And this is exactly what I preach. If you want to get that happiness and that positivity too, you're at the right place. And today I'm going to be talking about the power of affirmations and the power that you could literally use to change and sway the beliefs that you have in mind. First of all, let's talk about the power of beliefs and why they should actually impact positivity and how you can use it in the first place. The power of beliefs is so strong to the point that a hypnotist made an experiment once where he hypnotized the person and he told them that his finger was something that's just really hot. So when the guy woke up, the hypnotist touched him and the guy just freaked out. He felt like he got stung, right? Just it's a hypnotist, that's what he does. The problem is, where the funny thing is, his hand started producing inflammations in the part that he was touched in. So it's not only that he believed that he was stung, his body perceived that he actually was stung by something that was really hot. That's how strong beliefs really are. And imagine you having a belief, and not just a belief, but a negative belief about something that happened in your past. For example, you were in a classroom, something happened, and now you just have a negative belief about it. You were entering a math exam as a student in school, and you never really got good grades. So you kept telling yourself, I think I'm bad at math, I think I'm bad at math. Until you kept getting worse and worse grades, so your parents started telling you, oh yeah, you're just not good at math. And you believed it. That's a negative belief. You're never going to be able to get good grades unless you change that belief. Unless you change that belief to at least you have to change it to maybe I can get good grades. Not I get good grades, maybe I can get good grades. To the point that you give yourself a chance to actually get those good grades. But when you tell yourself I'm bad at math, I'm not gonna get good grades at math just because I'm bad at math, you're limiting the amount of grades you can possibly get. No matter how hard you work, if you believe you're not gonna get a good grade, you're not getting a good grade. That's literally how it works. So that's the power of belief. And if you are able to change that power and use it for something like telling yourself I want to be a millionaire and letting the power of belief work its way throughout your life, you're going to keep telling yourself you're a millionaire and you're a millionaire and you're a millionaire and you're a millionaire and that you're successful and that you're a business owner and all of those things until you start developing habits that those people actually use throughout their everyday life. And eventually, if you do the same things that a millionaire does, what do you think your outcome is going to be? You're going to get the same outcomes that a millionaire gets. That's just logical. You call a millionaire because he has this. You call a charismatic person charismatic because he's able to enter a room, talk with a loud voice, be confident, have a leader personality, talking to people, calling them out by their names, shaking hands, all of that. So that's what characterizes a charismatic person. If you were to do that, you would be a charismatic person. So if you were to do the actions that a millionaire does, you would be a millionaire. That's simply how it works. So then you're able to use the power of belief to change. You're able to use the power of belief not negatively, but positively to impact your life in something that's so powerful. By the way, before I go on, if you really want to take this seriously and want to take positivity as a whole, something that's way more serious, I have a community called Social Media of Positivity that I would believe would be perfect for someone like you. The link for it is in my bio as well as my description. I'll see you in there. Anyways, back to the point I was talking about. So the power of belief is so strong, and one of the only ways you can actually use that power of belief is using affirmations. By telling yourself again and again and again and again that you're that thing or you're that person. That's an affirmation. You're something that's good. You're a person who's able to lift 100 kgs, so you go there and lift that 100 kgs on bench. You keep telling yourself affirmations upon affirmations upon affirmations, and you like catch the little things that you catch the little things that you do, and you're able to give yourself affirmations on those little things. For example, I was in the gym and I was just doing normal pull-ups. Like, I thought everybody could do normal pull-ups. Then I watched a video and I was just scrolling one random day and I saw a video. It was like, be proud of what you're able to do. Most people can't do a pull-up, and it showed like a bunch of people trying to do a pull-up when they couldn't. A couple days after that, I was doing dips and I thought that was normal until I saw a video. Most people can't do dips. So I was like, holy crap, I'm actually doing something that like just 1% or like maybe 10% of the entire world is able to do. I should actually be proud of that. Like, a ton of people can do dips and a ton of people can do pull-ups. Like, heck, a ton of people can do push-ups. Like, I just realized that like a ton of people can't even do push-ups, and I wasn't proud of that. The more I get proud of that, the more I develop the persona of the person who goes to the gym. Therefore, I become that person who goes to the gym a ton. Get my point? Like, you using affirmations actually develops the personality that you end up using throughout your entire life. So imagine you using those affirmations for something positive, and using those affirmations to help you build the character that you want to build. Like, you're basically customizing a character in a video game. The only difference is it's not a video game, it's your actual life. Get it? Like, I've always described life as just a better version of an RPG video game. Like, in an RPG video game, it's an open world, you're going to explore, you're choosing your character, you're choosing the character that you like. Maybe you like Archer, maybe you like Berserker, maybe you like Ronin. You're just choosing the character that you like. And after choosing that character, you end up using that character throughout your game so that you're able to beat the game in the end. That's life, but the only difference is life takes more time. Like, in a video game, doing a quest will probably take like an hour, but in real life, doing a quest won't take an hour, it'll take like months. Because that quest will be way more valuable and way more worth it when you actually get it completed. The reward is so much more valuable. Like, imagine building a business in real life compared to building a business in a video game. Building a business in a video game is gonna take not that much, maybe 1 day, 2 days. If it's a really good video game and it has a lot of mechanics, maybe just 1 or 2 days, and you're going to end up getting in-game cash. But imagine building a business in real life. That could take years. Could take 1 to 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even 5, 10 years to build a good business. But imagine the rewards you're getting after you've built a business throughout the 10 years. You're getting like not in-game cash, but in real life cash. Like, get my point? The rewards are way more worth it. So life, it makes sense for life to be longer and harder because the rewards are way more valuable. So again, I just wanted to highlight the power of belief and how affirmations can really sway those beliefs. And when you use affirmations to sway those beliefs, you're able to apply the use of positivity throughout your everyday life. Like, just try to think about things that you could use affirmations on. Whenever you're in the gym, this is something that most people do, but they don't even realize that's affirmations in the first place. Whenever you're going to the gym, you're like, yeah, easy, lightweight, yeah, buddy. Something that Ronnie Coleman would say, right? It boosts your motivation, and it's like, it gives you that power to go through and actually go on with that bench or that deadlift or that squat that you're actually working on. Maybe even it's calisthenics, or you're doing pull-ups, whatever, it doesn't matter. But you're giving yourself that strength to go on. You're using affirmations. But since you don't know those are affirmations in the first place, you're only applying them to the gym, and you aren't able to apply them to every single scenario in your real life. Imagine if you use those affirmations throughout everything. Like, you're entering an exam and you're like, easy. This exam is lightweight, I can easily do it. You'd enter the exam, you're feeling confident, and you'd just completely lessen the stress that you had, which means you would do better in the exam. So affirmations would basically directly correlate to doing better in the exam. Get my point? And that's how you could apply positivity through affirmations throughout your everyday life, and it'll actually change your life. The more you apply it, the more you realize that you can make major changes that are really valuable to you and that will change your life in the end. If you like this type of content and want to see more of it, I have a community called Social Media of Positivity. And if you're watching this far into the video, I'm guessing that you really take this thing seriously. Like, you really believe that positivity can change your life. And I believe that too. But you're the average of the 5 people you're with. And if those 5 people are negative and you're trying to be positive, it's impossible for you to be positive. Even if it's just one positive friend, one negative friend that you had. If it's you and just another friend, so you're 2, and one of the other guy is negative, he'll also pull you down. It's gonna be really hard for you to pull him back into positivity, but it doesn't feel that hard for him to pull you into negativity. Just because you're not that positive, but he's really negative most of the time. So again, you're the average of the 5 people you're around. Try to surround yourself with the people that you want to be like. If you surround yourself with millionaires and successful people, even if you're not trying to be successful, you're going to become successful because they're successful. So if you surround yourself with more positive people, you're going to become positive. That's an undeniable truth. I believe a community like the community I'm building, a community that I want to build so it can reach thousands and thousands of people, will actually benefit everybody's life. Like, imagine having a group like with 1,000 people that are all positive. Just imagine that in your mind. 1,000 people that are all positive, all helping each other. Someone feels like he's going down a deep spiral of negativity. Someone pulls him back up. It's like, nope, you're going back into the positive light. Every single minute of your day, you're going to have support. Whenever you have a question that you don't understand, you're going to have support. Whenever you feel like you're depressed or something happened to you in your life, you have people that you can talk to. You have people that can support, and that's the community I'm building. And that's what I believe will be one of the best communities in the entire world. But a community doesn't start from zero, and it doesn't start from nothing. Just like any house, just like any place in the world, you have to have building blocks for that community. So, one person has to enter, and that person has to really agree with the community. Then another person can enter, and another, because they all start believing. the more the people, the more people will want to join. Just how a community works. So, will you be the building block for that community and start what I believe will change the world of positivity and will change the world of negativity as a whole? Always remember to stay positive. I'll see you in the next video, or maybe even inside the community. Let's see if you're that building block.